This small island off the coast of Australia used to have one of the largest sources of phosphorus used in agricultural fertilizer around the world, but it doesn't anymore. And its story is really fascinating. I spoke with Jack Lohman, the author of the book White Light, a story about phosphorus and about Nauru, and I wanted to share a really interesting bit from that interview.
I talk about what we eat. If if you lived in Australia or New Zealand or Europe or parts of the United States during most of the 20th century, you probably ate some of Nauru's soil. That phosphate that was removed from the island, almost 100 million tons, processed into fertilizer, sent around the world, used to grow food, and those little bits of phosphate that were ended up in the foods that were produced are in our bodies. They form the structure of our DNA. They form our cell membranes. They are part of us. There might be little pieces of Nauru in your teeth. And it's eerie to think about when we talk about mining, um, and say, people talk about the resource curse and about the problems associated with natural resources. It's often to the goal is often to mine or to obtain something that will be used maybe as an energy or a building material, a material, something to put in your phone, something to burn for fuel. Phosphorus is different because we're eating it. It's going into our bodies. It's forming our bodies. If you then read in a newspaper about human rights abuses happening in Nauru, you're implicated against your will. You're implicated in this international human rights story. Your body is a part of that story. Um, when I talk to people about phosphorus, I talk about it not as an element or an idea, but as something that's a part of our lives that makes up who we are and that has really, really complicated resonances around the world.